This is the man now responsible for heading the investigation into alleged collusion between Russia and the Donald Trump campaign during the 2016 presidential election. Robert Mueller is a former FBI director who led the Bureau's response to the September 11th attacks and inspired such confidence in President Barack Obama that his 10-year tenure was extended. His appointment as special counsel by the Justice Department comes despite calls from Democrats to turn the probe over to an external investigator. But Mueller is not expected to shy away from asking tough questions.
He has been very emphatic for years about the FBI's independence, its neutrality. He is highly respected as somebody who navigated the FBI through very difficult times.
Mueller will certainly want to get to the bottom of why the president had the last man charged with investigating collusion, FBI Director James Comey, removed from office last week. And perhaps more importantly, whether Mr. Trump had attempted to put an end to a probe into one of his closest associates, the former security advisor Mike Flynn.
The appointment of a special counsel follows by one day the revelation that Comey had created a memo back in February that chronicled a conversation he had in the Oval Office with President Trump. And according to that memo, in that conversation, President Trump had asked him if he could see his way to ending an ongoing investigation into Michael Flynn, the National Security Advisor.
Many in Congress have made comparisons between this alleged cover-up and the Watergate scandal of the 1970s, with others openly talking about impeachment proceedings. The president himself has always vigorously denied any wrongdoing.
No politician in history, and I say this with great surety, has been treated worse or more unfairly.
It comes at the end of a week where Mr. Trump has also been criticized for saying he was entitled to share classified information with Russia, after White House officials initially denied any such conversation with the Kremlin had taken place. Robert Mueller will have sweeping powers and the authority to prosecute any crimes uncovered by the probe. How soon he is likely to provide answers to the questions that surround Donald Trump's presidency, however, remains unclear.
Ignition. Lift off.
If you don't represent women in politics,